key issue, the key problem we were trying to solve was the lack of activity in children. Being active is good for mental health, their physical health as well. So we really wanted to get them started on the right path, but we wanted to do that in a fun and exciting way. We wanted to try something a bit more fun. So we purchased about 130 Garmin activity watches specifically designed for kids. And what we have done is we have given them out to the children here, and we have spoken to all the parents and explained to them what the project's about, and given them information about how many steps and how many minutes of activity kids should be doing, how important it is. The second part of that is to try some new physical activities for the kids and see which ones they engage with and see which ones increase their physical activity. And it's quite exciting to be using technology in that way to help kids, because I don't think it will just help now, it will help them in the future as well.
So I think anything that encourages children into being active is really important. One of the things that we've discovered across Renfrewshire is the number of children with mental health issues recently, and I think that exercise and activity helps with that enormously. There's a real concern these days that children are screen bound and with phones and TVs. This leads to overweight problems and other health problems. So to have really active children and to encourage them into different activities and to find the activities that suit them best is really good. And I think that the Watch project, which has been enabled here, where children have watches that can guide them about how much activity they're actually doing or tell them what they really enjoy, I think that's really good.
Having these watches is really exciting and good because it allows us to kind of observe and then compare how this has kind of impacted them and how it's impacted their health and well-being as well. And it's nice to just see as well a lot of the kids that don't normally do active activities kind of taking part. We've got 2 twins in the service, they're girls, and they usually don't really go down to the gym ever. Very rarely they'll go down, but they've been going down and getting involved in activities, running about, because they have the watches, and they're the ones that also they've been wanting to walk to and from school, which is really good. It also obviously opens up the conversation to talk about their health, which might not even in their household, like that's maybe a family impact as well.
From a mum point of view, so much time is spent on screens, and anything to encourage them to go out. I mean, they are active kids anyway, but to do more and spend more time like just doing activities rather than sitting in front of a tablet or a screen.
It boosts my health and how long I can do sports, do activity and mindfulness. So you stay healthy and it's good for your brain.
I think it's mainly do a lot more steps and stuff.
Yeah, it's very good to race your friend and see how much steps you can get, and you can see how much your friends got and how much you got.
And it's actually pretty fun.
It's fun to race against your friends.
Yeah.
I think I see their wee faces lighting up when they're counting the steps, and I probably would have thought they would have been too small for this, in fairness. So I think this opportunity's then shown me that they're actually not, that even at this age we should be targeting maybe something like that where they want to then be physically active. I mean, I think the first day they were up and down the kitchen and round the living rooms, weren't you, to get them all up. Yeah, so it's been very interesting.